Gian, congratulations, what a night this has been, beating the world number one and defending champion on that stage. Just sum up what that means for you.
Means the world. Today when I walked in here at the Winter Gardens, I looked back at last year's game where I missed 5 or 6 match darts against Rob Cross, and I felt really relaxed on that stage today as I did last year. And then this win means the world to me. To beat the reigning champion, the world number one Luke Humphries, it's an amazing feeling.
Well, you touched on that game last year when you missed a couple of darts at the ball. Did you have any flashbacks to last year?
Yeah, especially the first one. Last year I missed 1 dart at the ball, which was really far away. And my first match dart this year on the 161 was not in the 25 at least, so it was far away again. I was like, oh, here we go again. But the second dart was was at least closer. So the double four when it went in, it was such a relief. It was, of course, I'm really confident, but that double four I wasn't confident. I was like just praying, please go in, and it went in at the end. And it was much relief.
Did that banish the memory of last year when that double four hit?
Yeah, 100%. Last year, of course, I was 8-4 down in that game, so I was just happy to make it at least a good game. But yeah, to miss those match starts last year was really hurting myself, and to come back here this year, finally hit one of those match starts here was really putting it right.
We saw you and Luke embrace at the end. What did Luke say to you?
Yeah, he said to me, like, he's such a true champion, Luke is. He's a great guy, and he said to me, like, you really deserve this win. I hope you go on a great run this tournament, and you really deserve it, and all the best. So yeah, as I said, Luke is a true champion, even though he lost, and of course he felt gutted because he was the reigning champion, but he still wished me all the best. And yeah, Luke is a great guy, and he's the true world number one.
When you knock out the reigning champion, the world number one, does you really believe now you can go on? Because that section now massively opens up. Luke was obviously favourite for the match and one of the favourites for the tournament. Having beaten him, do you feel this is now a real opportunity for you?
To be honest, not really. Not yet, at least. We're still in the last 16 of the tournament, and to beat the world number one, of course, it's amazing, but it's just one game. I need 4 more to win the title, so I just take it game by game. Next up, Danny Nolpert, which is a good friend of mine, and it should be a good game, but to be honest, before this tournament, when I saw the draw, I didn't look any further than the first game, and didn't think about winning the title or something. So I just take it game by game, and we'll see where it goes. No worries.
And congratulations. Does that feel like a real significant win, not just in this tournament, but in your career, to get a victory over someone playing so well, and obviously the reigning champion in the back of that?
Yeah, 100%. I think before this tournament, my biggest win for myself in my career was at the European Championship, beating Michael van Gerwen almost 2 years ago. But I think this is even a bigger win in my career. Of course, beating the reigning champion, the world number one Luke Humphries here in the iconic Winter Gardens, is, especially after last year with the agony of missing out in the first game. I think it's one of or the biggest win in my career.
Was it important to get the win in that sense, that you had that pain last year and you want to make sure you are able to get the win, and that doesn't become a pattern as such?
Yeah, 100%. I think if I missed the double four and he took out to make it 9-all and he would have won the game, I think next year I wouldn't be coming here with much confidence. Missing match darts on 2 occasions is not going to be good for my confidence. So I'm really relieved that double four went in at the end, and I think this is a massive milestone for my career.
I think we could see some frustration from Luke towards the end of that game. Is that something that you could sense on stage as well? Yeah,
100%. I think when I make it, I think it was like 8-7. I started off with 140 and then a 180, and he walked onto the board, but he snatched his darts out of the board. I can sense that, and I can notice that. And then I had the same couple of months ago against Luke Littler, when your opponent, of course, I was nervous to beat one of now Luke Humphries, but a couple of months ago Luke Littler. And then when your opponent senses some struggles from your opponent, like they're angry, it relieves me some stress, and I was like, okay, he's angry, just do what you do and just keep on playing like the way you are playing, and then all should be all right. So I felt really relaxed from that moment onwards, so that's why I think I played the way I did at the end. Thank you.
Yeah, many congratulations. What was your initial reaction when you saw the draw and you saw it was Luke? Did you sense a big opportunity because Luke was a defending champion and maybe there was a little bit more extra pressure on Luke?
Not really, to be honest. I think when I saw the draw, I was like, that's a difficult draw, of course, but I didn't immediately sense the opportunity. But of course, when you look further, it's like, okay, if you beat Luke, then the number one and the reigning champion is out, and then the draw should open up for you. But especially after last year, I just wanted, of course there are no easy draws, but an easier draw in the first game to get my first win under the belt. But looking back now and beating Luke Humphries, I think that this was the perfect draw for me to get this win against such a great player. I think this gives me a massive confidence going forward in this tournament and many more tournaments to come.
I mean, you looked so comfortable from the very start. You kicked off with back-to-back 13 darters. Were there any nerves at all?
Not at the start. At the end, yes, 100%, but not at the start. At the start, I think I felt really comfortable on the stage. I had loads of 180s as well during the game, which, to be honest, I don't really normally do. So that really gives me confidence as well. But at the end, I was very nervous. Of course, I'm always nervous when I can beat one of the top players in this sport. So, but I think it's only good that you're nervous because you really care about this tournament, about your career. So, but yeah, even with those nerves, I'm really happy I got the job done. Thank you.
Gian, it's been a great year already. 3 finals, you've won the title as well. Are you the sort of player that sets goals at the start of the year of what you want to achieve in the next 12 months?
Not really in the 12 months. Of course, at the start of the year, I was like number 29, 28 in the world, and at the end of the year, I wanted to go towards the top 16, but I don't set myself a goal like I want to. Of course, I wanted to win a ranking tournament at the PDC, which I've done, even though it's a PDC player championship, so a floor tournament. But I wanted to win a tournament, but like ranking wise or like achievement wise, I didn't set myself any targets this year. I just wanted to go towards the top 16, and we'll see where it goes. But I think I've done really well so far with picking up the title and even here getting to the second round and going towards the top 16. So yeah, so far so good.
We know it's important for the ranking to win those Pro Tours and Euro Tours, but with the increased prize money in these TV events, particularly the match play, is that more pressure heading into these tournaments, knowing that all the good work might be undone by an early exit here or the World Championship, for example?
No, not really. It doesn't give me too much pressure. I don't, as I said, of course I wanted to go towards the top 16, but I don't look too much at the rankings. I just want to play my own game, perform well at certain tournaments, and not certain, all the tournaments, and just try my best at every tournament, and we'll see where it puts me on the rankings. If it's top 16, that's obviously very good. If it's put me 18, 19, 20, doesn't really matter. I just want to perform well, show everyone what I'm capable of, and I think that's what I did today. So no, it doesn't really put too much pressure on me.
Great, thanks Gian Van Veen tonight.
Thank you very much.
There's always a lot of talk about the Blackpool crowd being one of the best in darts, but there were times there where Luke seemed to be a bit interrupted by it.
Yeah.
Did you feel that?
Yeah, especially the second time when it happened. The first time when it happened, he got whistled at and he missed a couple of chances, and I took mine. But the second time he got whistled at again, and even though I should focus on my own game, I don't think it's good, but I felt a bit bad for him, and I think that's why maybe I missed the 25 to go 6-4 ahead instead of 5-all, and I was really fuming at myself that it got to me. He took it out, so he made 5-all, and then I was like, why do you think about he's getting whistled at? It's, of course it's bad for him, but it's not my problem. But yeah, it's not good. Of course, he's the world number 1. He's a reigning champion even here, so it's not good him being whistled at.
Congratulations. Are you someone that naturally deals with pressure well? Because obviously towards the end it was a bit tense.
Maybe. Hopefully. I think I can't say for sure, because last year I think the pressure got to me. I played twice in the World Championship, lost first round twice, so I think maybe I'm not too perfect under pressure, but today I really got happy that I got the job done under this pressure. But yeah, I think more experience gained even this tournament, even today with winning my first match on the Winter Gardens here at the World Matchplay. So yeah, I think the pressure should be okay.
Yeah, how big does it feel to obviously come to a major and get that first win under your belt, get it out of the way?
Yeah, massive. I think of course you want to win your first match at the World Matchplay, but to beat the world number one, the reigning champion, is of course amazing. And yeah, I think to win your first game ever at the World Matchplay and to beat the world number one, I think you couldn't dream of it to be a better game than this.
Obviously, iconic venue, and obviously the win ultimately means you come back again. So I know you've not got a taste of it. You want to keep going back again. So looking forward to being on that stage. Hopefully, lots of more times.
Yeah, 100%. Last year I really enjoyed my game. Today I really enjoyed it as well, and it's a iconic venue. It's an amazing atmosphere in there, and I really play well in here as well. So yeah, I can't wait to get back on the stage on Tuesday, and hopefully many more times this year and next years. Thank you.
Gian, you touched on that Players Championship win. Obviously, you had your World Cup debut this year as well, the Euro Tour final. How much better now do you feel than you were 12 months ago?
Yeah, way better. Last year, I was really nervous even before the game here, making my debut this year, and I knew what the practicing was like, what the just small things like coming here back. Like I've known everything. I know the hotel, know the travel all the way down here, and it just makes me feel relieved. And today as well, I felt really good in practice, felt really good on stage. So yeah, to come back here for the second time, to know what it's like to play here, it feels way better than it was last year. So yeah, I think 12 months ago I was a good player, but I think yeah, I feel way better than 12 months ago. Thank you.